Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I am your host, Andrew Illy, and this is the Ball of Truth, episode 57, I'm pretty sure. What a game. What a fucking game that was. No Adam Chera, no Sam Doherty, no Caleb Marchbank, no Adam Sard, no Jesse Motlop, no Mitch McGovern, no Lockie Fogarty, no Jack Silvani, no David Cunningham, no Jack Martin, no fucking worries. The Blue Baggers get it done. And man, what a win. Probably the best win minus the Brisbane one round 0 or opening round that we've got. I was absolutely loving this. Absolutely loving it. Don't know where to start. Bevtone's in the chat. Welcome back. Welcome back, Bevtone. We are live, yes. Backs against the wall. How do I like it? I absolutely love it. What a win. Everything I asked for in the preview happened. Literally. Grit, determination, urgency, desperation, all these words we're using, hunger, anger. I wanted a bit of anger from last week. And man, don't tell... Bevtone says, I skipped out on Terry for you. Sorry, Terry. I love you. But man, all these things we were saying in the preview. What's that word? Is it fruition, tuition? I don't fucking know. But it happened, man. Everything happened. Centre clearances, we'll speak about them. I'm going to have a guest on the show. In a couple of minutes, I'll bring him on. Dan the man is waiting. But man, I'm so happy with this. We were down by like 20 points 2 times in this game, once in the second quarter, and we clawed our way back. Ollie Holland scored a massive goal against the run of play because Giants had all this momentum in that second quarter. Same thing happened in the third quarter. We got down by 20 points, clawed our way back, and we went on one of our runs that we've spoken about many times. When we get on those runs, no one in the fucking league can stop us. I don't give a fuck who they are. When we're on, we are on. Unbelievable scenes there at Marvel tonight. I was there live. Crowd was going nuts. Probably wasn't as many as the Adelaide game. And speaking of the Adelaide game, it pisses me off even more that we lost to them. So, whatever, man. We won. Look, if we beat Adelaide and we lost today against Giants, I would have been like, all right, whatever, we got that loss. But now that we've won and we've beat the Giants against all odds with all these injuries, now last week pisses me off. But anyway, let's get Dan on the channel. He's making his debut. This is the first time I'm having anyone on the show as well. So, yes, Bev, absolutely. 5-1. Fuck yes. Loving it. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm going to get Dan in there right now, and we're going to talk about the game. Danny.
Hey, mate. How you going?
Good, brother. How you going?
I'm very well now.
Tell me how you're feeling after that.
Oh, dude. Having a conversation before the game that every Carlton game takes a literal year off your life. Like literally.
100%, man.
Very quickly. But no.
They're heart stoppers, man.
Half, man. It was hard. You know, like the first quarter, it was they were chopping us up.
Did you feel? There was moments in that first quarter where I'm like, this is not looking good. It was reminding me of the Adelaide game. The same process was happening, but I feel like we should have been up by more towards the end of the quarter, and they got that late one. I don't know if you remember. Can't remember who kicked it for Giants, but like it was literally on the siren. But we were up by 2 goals before that, and I thought we were playing better than them. Like our centre clearances, man. Holy shit. I don't know if you got that stat up, But our centre clearances tonight were amazing. I thought our midfield was freaking amazing.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah, they were doing those short kicks into forward into their forward 50, like
yeah.
Adelaide did, and
Literally, man. Yeah, the short,
you know,
chippy ones,
yeah,
finding
the
that
short kicking
space.
ones, and I thought, okay, we're not gonna have the speed to keep up with this.
Yeah,
Uh,
I know. I was feeling that too, man. That's why it was reminding me of that Adelaide game.
yeah,
I'm just
man,
like, is
yeah,
it
I
the
thought,
same
okay,
thing happening again?
this stuff again.
Yeah. But man, I think we had 5 different goal kickers in the first quarter alone. I can't remember if Cottrell had 2, but Charlie and Harry didn't kick a goal in the first quarter. So that was
No,
very pleasing to see.
no, I was. They went firing, so I was kind of like, who's going to stand up here?
Yeah.
So,
And we needed our small forwards to lift, and I think they did tonight. They didn't get
yes,
too many goals. I think Durden got a couple, which was great. Always kicked one.
yeah,
Bev in the chat has said, tonight we forgive Pitternet, never doubt. 100%.
yeah.
How fucking good was Pitternet and TDK tonight?
I saw. I was watching Terry and Van Cans,
Yep.
and Polo had printed out a Pitnet little piece of paper or whatever. He was awesome. He was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. He was huge. He silenced a few doubters and haters, man. Look, we know he's not the fastest, but he dug in hard, man. He was like, I think he must have heard a little bit of noise and chit chat on social
He was a
media.
presence.
Yeah. Absolute beast. So strong in those
At
contests.
half time, I messaged you and I said, Charlie's not, I'm not happy with Charlie. And what happened in the third quarter, it's just that he got one goal and then they were just literally fire.
Yeah.
And him and Harry.
Spot on.
It was
Charlie, man, in that first, I swear he looked really slow. He wasn't
like,
chasing. Yeah.
yeah,
And he was missing ones that he usually kicks. But then when we get on these runs and we get that momentum, I've been looking for it for the last 2 weeks where we can just absolutely blow teams away. It didn't happen really against Freo because they kept answering back. And then it didn't happen really last week because Adelaide kept answering back. But tonight against Giants in that third quarter, I think, was it 6 or 7 in a row that we kicked?
yeah.
Yeah. Unbelievable. And no, go for it.
So I thought it was a lot to do with when TDK came in to the centre after Pittman did a lot of his rushing, and TDK was really just diving forward and sprinting along straight for goal.
Yeah.
And that's where he was just pushing everyone forward. And he got his
Unbelievable.
goals doing that. So it was a collection of Walsh and Joe.
Cripper.
With
Man,
both
Sam
25
Walsh.
disposals, 39, and a lot of individual efforts. Boydie Cowan played awesome.
Yeah. First game for the season for him.
Yeah, played
Just stuck
fantastic.
right in there.
Yeah, and
Yeah, man. I thought Cripper and Walshy were just on top of their game tonight. Patrick Cripps, if you got his stats there, I know he had 39 touches. 24 of those 39 were contested possessions. That is incredible. Absolute beast, Cripper.
Yeah, and Bam Bam, I think Bam Bam got his last goal,
Oh, how good was that?
Oh, man. It was so
That was the
good.
cherry on top.
Yeah, and then he's like, everyone wants to lift him off the ground. And then he's like, nah, I get this.
Yeah.
No, it was. You could tell it was weird when they had an interview with the Walshy and Cripper. They were like, standards, next guy up, and they
Yeah.
never feel like they're out of the game. I think that's kind of the mentality. They never ever feel like they're out of the game. It's ebbs and flows, and GWS like after their spurt, they really didn't have much after we had our spurt in the third quarter. I mean, what did they produce in the last quarter? Like nothing.
Nah, absolutely. I thought, yeah, we pretty much killed their confidence with that run.
Yeah,
They,
yeah,
yeah, and we didn't give them an inch of space. Like, I don't know
yeah.
what was like. They couldn't win a 50-50 ball to save their life. We were
Yeah.
just literally smothering them. They couldn't breathe. Um, who was your man of the match tonight?
Man of the match. Is this 3 votes or just man of the match?
Just both.
Both. Look, I have to give you fantastic.
Cribber?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I got him for 3 tonight. And Walshy right in there a second. But you know who I'll give the 1 to? TDK.
Yep. Totally agree.
Yeah. 3
Really?
goals, man. He
Yeah.
kicked 3 goals. He was everywhere. He was like, I was a bit hard on him last episode because he doesn't stick those marks. But if he competes like that, he stopped Giants from taking many marks and literally didn't let him win a ruck contest basically all night. I thought he was unbelievable. Same with Pito too.
That's right.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Pito
Great
was
night.
fantastic. I'm so glad that Piternet's getting his flowers tonight because a
Yeah, man.
lot of people, they're very harsh on him. Very harsh on him. And he did everything we could have asked for tonight. So yep, that was great. The last quarter, there was a little bit of a scare. They may have kicked a couple in a row, I believe, at one stage when we thought the game was done. It was probably like 5-6 minutes left. What were you thinking there? Did you think we had it wrapped up?
Yeah. It was the goals that they got were just kind of fluff goals. I mean, they had, I didn't feel under threat or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Good point.
So
Once we got in front by those few goals, I felt comfortable as well. But I was having nightmares of last week when I think they got, was it within 19 at one stage? And I'm just like,
yeah,
oh, and I think they missed one. And I was
yeah.
like, fuck, thank God.
Well, you
Bev
were
in
at
the
the
chat.
game, so I'd like to think at home. So
Yeah, man.
couldn't walk away. So
Definitely. Bev in the chat said, we lowered our eyes tonight and we've been waiting for that. And unlike last week, getting good first use of the footy, 100 fucking %. There was one moment I remember Walshy, when we were on that run in that third quarter, I think we had kicked like 3 or 4 in a row. And I can't wait to go back and watch this, by the way. But Walshy spun out of a tackle or something and he's just dodged about 2 people and lowered the eyes and speared it low and hard to a small forward. I think it was Durden. Do you remember that one? I think Durden ended up marking it and kicking the goal,
yeah,
and I was just like, "Oh man, yeah." The game was literally slowing down when Cripper and Walsh were getting the ball. Just
yeah,
unbelievable. And Walshy, he's had a major back issue all preseason. This is his second game, and he's had 2 just
yeah. Crazy, man.
what the. Oh
It's
man.
crazy.
You know, if he didn't get injured, I swear, man, he was in like my Brownlow picture. I thought he was going to have like a just. It's never too late. Never too late. But
No,
let's
no,
touch wood and just as long as he stays healthy, right? That's the
that's
main
right.
thing. Yeah. The good news is we can win when our backs are against the wall.
Yeah, that
Absolutely. Like this happened last year when we went on that 10-game winning streak or whatever it was, 9 games.
yeah,
We were so injury depleted in that time. So I actually was confident we'd win with the squad that we had because of last year and the experience that it's that, like Cripper says, that next man in mentality. Man, how much confidence does that breed into this side? It's absolutely remarkable.
yeah. We're gonna need it the next 4 matches.
Yeah. I know Geelong's on right now, and we verse them next Saturday night. So I don't know if are they winning right now. Check that because they got the Lions over there at the Gabba. Apparently, it's pissing down rain. Yeah, they're
Oh,
up by 7. There you go. The Eagles are pounding Freo.
oh
Wow.
wow. There you go.
There you go. Fuck them. It's all about the baggers.
Yeah, that's
Love
right.
it.
Bangers and um,
Anything? Did anything surprise you tonight?
surprised me. Probably probably well, let's say one things was Toby Green. He was getting pissed off.
Yeah. Our crowd gave it to him as well.
Yeah, that was great. That was fantastic.
Yeah. He didn't do too much, did he? Did he kick any
No,
goals?
no, I don't know. I don't
I'm gonna
remember.
check that right now. Toby Green. Do you have it up there by any chance?
Look, let me have a look.
Let's see
Toby
if Toby.
Green,
I can't remember him
he
kicking a
got
goal.
a
Behind, there you go.
behind 18 disposals. So yeah,
Quietish. Quietish.
very,
We
very
kept
quiet.
him at bay. Yeah.
Yeah,
How
that's good.
good? I don't know if you agree with this or not, but the Hollands brothers tonight, they were linking up very well, and Ollie just does not stop running, man. All
No, his pedigree running, both of his pedigree running. So
yeah, and Eli's got a good kick on him too. Set shot.
yeah,
He's kicking a few of those. Love
yeah, that
that.
was yeah.
Yeah. Summer,
Ollie's kick was a good settler. We needed, and
yeah, in the second quarter.
yeah,
Massive. Oh, we needed that. Man, at that stage when GWS went on that run, I had weird thoughts. I'm like, are we gonna get pounded here?
yeah,
Like it
yeah,
crossed
yeah.
my mind. I'm like, don't tell me. There's little glimpses of like PTSD, man, from old
Not every
Carlton
fair
sides.
team, man.
Yeah. Ollie, what's
Yeah,
Bev saying? Ollie gets redemption
that's
this
it.
week too. Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely. Everyone stepped up, man. I don't think there was a bad player. Even Orazio, he had like 6 touches, but those 6 touches were great, man. In that run that we had, in that run that we had, he there was one goal he set up, and I don't remember if it was Cottrell or someone else, but far out, he was bursting through the middle, and it was like so surprising to see a player with who hardly was involved in the game go at that pace and just bang, got an important goal or set up an important goal. It was fantastic.
Yeah, Cotter as well. Cotter was insane.
Cottrell, yeah,
Yeah,
Cotters. I love him, man. I
yeah.
freaking love him. And he's got that clutch gene in him as well.
For,
So good.
for you, before you do, when someone wasn't picked up or anything, just you know, is it what are they
Yeah, man.
called? Uh, uh,
Um,
um, the a stepchild, just red hair and sorry, so I won't go there. Anyway,
Bev Tone's gone. I've got a sticker of him on my ute. That is amazing. Good stuff, Bev Tone. Yeah, man. Overall, bloody awesome stuff. But what's on for the rest of your night, man?
man, I sleep either really well or
Tonight,
horrible.
you're
So
going to watch the
I'll sleep
replay?
really good tonight. So I'll probably better the next hour, man.
Yeah,
But
nice, man.
no way, I can't think back to that again. Like it's just
Nah, good
it's
stuff,
just too
brother.
much, man. But I
We've
did want
definitely
to. What's that?
we've
Sorry?
had some heart stoppers this year, man.
Yeah,
It's good to win by like a few goals. Seriously. But yeah.
yeah. I do want to bring up um, the giveaway.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, before you get into that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the show, please hit that like button, subscribe if it's your first time here, and turn that bell on for all notifications. Big things coming. We're going live after every single game, previews midweek. Enjoy the show. Dan, the man, has a plug of his own. Go for it, man. You're going to give something away, or we're
Yeah, we've
we're
got
gonna
some
tee something up.
Carlton merch, brand new, that we want to give away to subscribers.
Yeah.
But we want to get to a certain amount. So
Yes.
that's an incentive for people to share.
We
Um,
need to figure out a way or some way to give this away.
yeah, well, we want people to,
Subscribe. Maybe
yeah,
what are we on now? Hang on, let me go on my YouTube. I'm just gonna see. Maybe we'll give it to the. Oh no, that's a bit unfair for the people that have already subscribed. I was gonna say maybe for the 200th subscriber we'll give it away, but
we do like a roulette wheel.
yeah, let's do that. Maybe on the next. Let's do it on the next stream. Whoever is keen, we'll send the info out, enter the comp, and try and win a free
How
giveaway.
many
It's
subscribers have you got?
109 at the moment. It's saying
109. Well, why don't we
yeah,
do it? Why don't we do it at 200?
200 done. And what is it exactly? What's the
So we've got
merch?
2024 large jerseys, male
Beautiful,
and female. We have female uh, members as well.
fantastic.
Um,
And I do have a few, so
there
that is
is
awesome.
other merch as well. There's more expensive merch
Yep.
for maybe 500 and 1,000.
Yes. Oh, when we get to the 1,000, there will be a big prize.
So,
But yeah, let's stick to the 200 and we'll do a roulette thing. We'll put all the info out over the next few weeks for
you have
that
to
one.
subscribe, you have to like,
Yes.
leave a comment.
Leave a comment as well, yes. And spread the love, man. Share the love. We're absolute passionate Blue Bagger supporters. So if you
Awesome.
enjoy Navy Blue Fever, this is the channel for you. There's a plug right there.
Bro,
Dan, thanks for coming on, man. Thank you.
Worries, man.
And we'll talk midweek and I'll watch the replay tonight. Have a good one, brother.
Well,
See you, man. That was Dan the man. First time I've had a guest on this show, guys. There you go. And you know what? As we grow and we're growing, we're getting big, we'll have more people on. And I've actually had a few requests of people wanting to come on. Thought I'd trial it tonight with Dan. Thank you so much, Dan, for coming on. That was awesome. Good to talk about the game and bounce off someone as well. Bev Tone, thank you for joining this stream as well. Don't tell Terry. And my wife's in the chat too. Hello. Having a baby soon. Good on me. And he'll be a little blue bagger later on in life too. I'll make sure of it. But yeah, man, this game, I'm going to watch a replay tonight and I'll give you a proper breakdown of this game either tomorrow or Monday. But just off the top of my head, thanks, Bev Tone. Just off the top of my head, I'm going to give Cripps 3, Walsh 2, TDK 1 for tonight. I'm so happy with Pito and TDK tonight. That made me so freaking happy because Pito cops a lot of shit on social media for being slow, and everyone thinks they're, some sort of coach and expert saying, nah, we should pick this player. Man, sometimes I do it. Like, no one's perfect, and I get it because if we want to go with the fast players, that's what happens, man. But Pito proved tonight that, yes, we can play two rucks. No problem at all. And you know what? For Pittinet's defense, when he was on last year and the year before, when he's in form and he's finally getting a few games going, he's very good and he puts in those kind of performances. Passion with the heart. And tonight was one of them. So well done to them. Like I said, I love the Hollands brothers tonight. There were so many positives and not too many negatives. Like I said, the only negative that I can think of is freaking Adelaide last week. They're so shit. And we lost to them. But you know what? I was thinking about it a lot. And one of the reasons I think we lost to Adelaide last week was because we expect to win. And late in that last quarter, when we're up by 16 points, we expected to win and we just put the foot off the gas, and that's what happens. So, yes, it does make last week freaking... But it's all right. It's all right. We're 5-1. It is a fantastic start to the season. By the way, the final score was 17-15, 117 to 15-898. So we won by 19 points, and it was a very similar score for us. Last week we were 14-14. So we're still missing a few, and Charlie's got to get his kicking boots on too because he missed more than he scored tonight. So I was a little bit frustrated with Charlie in the first half, just with his chasing and pressure. But as the game went on and he got that goal, his confidence went back, started fist pumping to the crowd. So that was awesome to see. I did notice right before the bounce, Patrick Cripps, when at Carlton home games, and everyone who goes knows this, and I don't know, they don't really show it on TV. There's like a 1-minute countdown before the bounce. And it's epic. And then the song comes into it where it's oh da 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 da, and then the crowd starts singing it. And I saw Cripper on the big screen, and as soon as it finished and the siren went, he's sitting there by himself, just pumping his chest like this, and he was ready. And I said to my wife, I'm like, he is going to have a big game. And what a game he had. 39 touches, 24 contested touches. He didn't kick a goal tonight, but he was everywhere, man, all over the pitch. Little taps, things that he didn't get possession for, those 1%ers that don't go towards your statistics. He was doing that, and that's infectious. The whole team starts feeling that, man, and everyone starts doing it. One of the best things I saw tonight was when there was a loose ball or a Giants player was about to pick up a loose ball, we fucking hunted him or them as soon as they're about to touch the leather. And that was in the third quarter onwards when we started getting on that run. We did not want to give him 1 inch of space. So that was pleasing to see. And when we're like that, we're really, really hard to beat, man. Hondemic in the chat. Yes. Yes. And I know you're saying yes because Adelaide beat us last week, you little smart ass. I will kick your ass, man. Just kidding. But yeah, man, very, very happy with this one. I will, like I said, I'm going to watch the game and I'll give you guys a breakdown of it because there's just so much that happened and I can't wait to watch that third quarter. I didn't give you guys a heads up. I was having a guest on the show and I didn't know what to expect. But thank you, Dan, for coming on. I had all these notes ready to go, but I'll save it for my proper review when I watch the game. But guys, again, before I get out of here, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the bell on for all notifications, and just enjoy the show. It's Blue Baggers footy. It did feel like a pivotal game tonight. Absolutely. I said on my preview, this was probably the most important game of our season because of all the injuries that I listed at the start. Our backs are against the wall. This is the time that Carlton are at their best. It really is when we're the hunter and not the hunted. We were the hunted for about 5 minutes last week and we lost. So, but yeah, it felt really good. And Greater Western Sydney, they hadn't lost a game. That's their first loss, I believe. So good on us. There we go. Put an end to that. And I think right now we're sitting third. All depends what happens with Geelong. If Geelong win, that sets up a huge match next Saturday night. Massive at the MCG. It's a Geelong home game. Going to be unbelievable. Bev Tone, thank you so much. You are amazing in the chat as always. And guys, I reckon I'm out of here. It's 9:50. Go watch the replay if you're at the game. And if not, watch this stream all over again. Do something, man. Go Baggers. I love you all. I'm absolutely wrapped. And I will give you guys another episode either tomorrow or Monday. Thank you very much. I love you all. Adios. Good night.